Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 5 of this RMS Pontypridd tutorial. Can't even spell the bloody thing right. Anyway, Pontypridd tutorial part 5. Now this could be the final part, but I'm not sure, because I've got quite a bit to do in this one. So this could be the final part, if not it'll be part 6, okay, so bear with me on that one. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to focus on the front details first. We're going to go to the front wall of the superstructure there, and then we're going to go to the well deck there, and then we're going to go to the forecastle there first. So, first of all, we shall go to this area just in front of the, well, on the front of the superstructure. So down to this front wall here, which is the thin bit. So there's the front wall of the well deck. Go to the next wall above it, which is this one. Go to the front corners of that, and we're going to go to the wood deck here. We're going to add some vents. So we'll go to the 6th block out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put our centre block and then build across around that like so. And I'll do the same on the other side quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and build our cross around that. And then we build those to 6 high, no 5 high, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 2 in the middle. And these are we need our quartz stairs as well, which I keep putting away, which are there. So get our quartz stairs and put our stairs. So these ones face forward, and then we want 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, and 1, and then we go stairs. So there's vent number 1 done, and we go to the other side and do that other one as well. So that's 5 high as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 in the middle. And then stairs all the way around, plus 2 on the front, each bit, and then stairs all around, upside down, left to right, whichever way you want to go. And there we go, there's our stairs done there, or our vents rather. Now we're going to add some stairs. So, go to the front wall of the well deck now, which is this part just below where we built the vents, and go to the corners on the side. And we're going to go to the 4th block in. So count the end block here as number 1. So count this 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then remove 2 blocks, and then build our stairs going down like so. So 2 staircases rather, 2 blocks wide, all the way down to the well deck. And then we have the banisters, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1, and repeat 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1. So that's 1 staircase, and we do the same on the other side. So 4th block in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace with 2. Replace 2 white blocks with stairs, and then we build down to the deck below, like so. And then we go 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1, and then 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1. And there we go. I'm trying to read my notes, but my eyesight isn't very good now. I'll stop drinking. So there we are. That's that bit done. That's right. Well, what we do now, we're going to add some doors and windows to the front of the superstructure. So what we're going to do, we should get our glass block, and we'll stick this. We'll go for a centre window block there like that, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and put a window. And go out 1, 2, 3 and put a window, and then go 1, 2, and we'll put a pair of doors like so. So there's doors like that. And then do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3 window, 1, 2, 3 window, 1, 2, and then we'll put a pair of doors like so. And there's our front wall of our superstructure done. Alright, so that's that little job. Now what we're going to do now is the cargo hatches. So go to the front wall again, to the centre block on the well deck here. So this is between those 2 staircases, and for the cargo hatch we go 6 blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put our block there. And the cargo hatches, which are 2 of them, are going to be 9 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and the sides are 6 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across the front like so. And then a central spine like so, and then we just cover the rest up with slabs. These are very basic things there. And oh, look, the tug. I forgot about that being there. The gulwar. There's the tug. So there we are. That's our hatch almost done. We've been on the server for about, I don't know, 2 weeks doing this tutorial now, and I just realised that tug was there. Yes, the gulwar. Anyway, So that's one hatch done, and we're going to go and go to the front of the hatch now and go 4 blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the same again. So this is another 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and the sides are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across the front, and then the central spine, and then all these bits like so. Trying to read my writing, cannot do it. There's the slabs done there. Slabs done there. And there we go. There's our hatch done like so. Now, what we do now, we're going to add our mast. So we get our yellow. Well, it depends what you want to do. I always build with the yellow terracotta, but it's always up to you what you want to do, because you see that's sort of a white star thing. Well, it's not even that, is it? It's don't really know what to call it. It's just a colour that I've chosen and sort of stuck with. Dribbling. Anyway, for the mast, we'll go to the front of the hatch and go to the 6th block forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we put our cross, the centre of the cross, like we did with the vents. Put a centre and then put the cross around that, like so. And then we build from the front of the mast. We build up to 20 high. So that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And there we go. You may want to raise the, if you want to, you can raise the mast up a few more blocks, because they do need to be higher than the higher than the funnels. But the funnels are high, and the masts are high enough. But if you want to make them higher, you can. So we're just going to add the spurs out to the sides. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the out, 5 down, and then out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get the black block as well. I keep putting that one away as well. So black block there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down from there, and out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block there. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the top one. So this is symmetrical, which that one is not. I keep drooling, I can't help it. I'm slurring my words and I'm dribbling. I don't know what the hell's going on. Am I having a stroke? Apologies there. Anyway, that's the top of the mast done. Before I go into full cardiac arrest, I'm going to go down and build the bottom of the mast up. So from the back of the mast, just build that directly up, like so. Like that, and then the sides you just build up to the single high of 20. So that's that bit done there. And the same on the other side. To that point there. So there's your mast done. And then for the crow's nest, which is not something I normally do until late, but we'll put it on anyway. At the top of the just above the top of, no, actually we'll go from the top of the bottom side row of 20. So you got the we're at the top of the bottom part, if that makes sense. So at the bottom of at the top of the bottom, or the top of that, we'll just put a white block there and a white block there. And then on the top of the white we'll go out 2 and then 2 forward. Other side 2 and then 2 forward, and then across the front, like so, for our crow's nest. And that's all nice and neat. And then what I did for the prototype, I think I used copper a copper, oxidized copper for the bell. So go out 1, 2, 3, 4 above that. Put the copper thing there, and then we get our bell. Oh, where do we get a bell? Oh, there's the bell. Always use a bell. Stick a bell underneath. Can't hear that. No, it doesn't matter. There's our bell, and there's our crow's nest. So next job we want to do now, go down to the bottom of the mast, and we're going to build the crane arms, which are going to be on the 4th block up. So look at the mast. Look at it from the back. This is the back of the mast. Go 4th block up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a block there and a block there. And we're going to increase that to 3 each side. So you got 3 like that. And then you just want to add another 12 rows of 3. So in total you have 13 rows of 3 going up. So if you look at the prototype, you'll see it's 13 rows of 3 going up like that. So I do, that's one already, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the black block, and then same parallel with that, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the black block there like so. And there we are, there's our mast done like so. So that's mast, that's marvellous. So what I'll do now is just adjust my notes and try and read them, so bear with me. Right, so we've done the mast. Now what we're going to do is add some bollards. So we get our bollards, which are anvils. And what we're going to do, I'll put 2 pairs or 3 pairs. Look at the prototype, that's a good idea. 2 pairs, so we're going to go to the front corner of the well deck, just behind the front wall. And we'll put back 1 from the corner, so go back 1 and put a pair there like so. And then the white blocks to the side, actually not quite that close, so we go, there we go, so go in like that, so you've got a gap between, and then remove 2 white blocks to the side and replace with slabs. So the cables go through like that. And then move down to the next row towards the stairs, so you can actually go back 2 rows, so you're sort of parallel with the back cargo hatch. And we do the same again, so in the corner, go back 1, in 1, 2 bollards like that, and then remove 2 white blocks and replace with stairs. Like that, marvellous. And do the same on the other side. So there and there, remove 2 white blocks and replace with slabs. And then same again, like that. And there we go, there's our slabs done like that. Now there's going to be some details now, so what I used for these details is oxidized copper, which are these ones. So I used copper blocks and copper slabs. I can't actually tell from the picture what I actually used. But if we go between the 2 cargo hatches, so the end block here, so you've got the 2 hatches and then you've got the side block here, what we'll do, go out to 1, 2 out from that, so you've got the centre block, go out 1, 2, and then we'll just build 1, 2, and build that 3, build that 3 wide, so it's 2 wide and then 2 at the front, 2 at the back, like that, and then a central line like so, and then use stairs like so. So I do the same on the other side, so just to get this out of the way. So from the middle of the 2 cargo hatches, go out 1, 2, and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. So it looks like a chocolate block, and then 2 on top, and then stairs, 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 like that. That's the design we went for. And then we're going to go from the top of the side and just add slabs 1, 2, 3 in, and then a stair block. Actually not a stair, but put a block and then a stair block on top, like that. There we are, that connects it all up. So it's, so is it 3, 1, 2, 3 slabs in, so 3, 1, 2, 3, a block below and a stair block on top, like that. Connects those two up like that. And that's the design thing you want, it's like that. Kind of like the mechs that I used to use on my other ships, but these ones are a bit different. And then from the bottom of the mast, we go from the mast, go back 2, 1, 2, and go out, no sorry, go back 1 to there, and then go out 2, 1, 2, and then we build a sort of C, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, like that. So you've got a C shape like that. And then we build the back of it, 1, 2, 3, like so, and then stairs 1 and 2, like so. So that's that side done there. Do the same on the other side, so go from the back of the mast, go out 1, 2, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3 there, and then stairs and stairs. And that's those little details done there. Nothing brilliant, nothing perfect, nothing smashing or anything, just the design that I've chosen. And there we go. So what we're going to do now is just add another set of stairs. So go from the front, from the back corner rather of the forecastle. So here's the forecastle, and the back corner here. And then we go to the 6th block in. So count this as number 1. Go out, go in. So from number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and remove 2 blocks plus 2 wood blocks, and then build some wood stairs going down. So stairs going 1, 2, and then 3 and 4 like that. So it's that sort of design you want. And then the banisters, 2 up, 1 and 1 at the top, and then 2 up, 2 up, 1 there and 1 at the top. Remove white wood block and replace with white. So you got that design like that. It's just basically the same as what we did on the front of the superstructure, but it's sort of further in the deck, if you know what I mean. I do the same the other side, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and remove 2 white plus 2 wood, and then stairs, 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 and all things merry like that. And then banisters, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1, 2. So it's basically, if you remove all the stuff to the side, it's basically 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 2 up like that. And that's the design that you go for, really. And there you go. That's that job there. Next job we're going to do is just add some doors or windows. So to the side of the forecastle, or the side of the stairs rather, we'll just put a pair of doors in there. Right. So a pair of doors that side, and then a pair of doors the other side. Like that. And then in the middle between the 2 stairs we'll just put a couple more windows. So I put a central window and then a window either side of that. And it's really crowded around here now, can't actually do anything. And there we go, so there's our windows done there. So that's that that's the well deck done rather. And it don't look too bad, do it? Anyway, next job we're going to do, before I move on to something, I'm just going to add some windows to the side of the forecastle. So go down to the back corners of where we just built, and we're just going to go down 1, 2, 3, and then go 1, 2, 3 forward. Put a window there. So same again. So from the corner, go down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 forward, and in every 4th block we'll just put a window on the side, or a porthole sort of thing, all the way along the forecastle. Get this detailing done on the white like so. Like that. And there we go, that's that side done. I do the same the other side, may as well get it out of the way anyway. So from the corner we go down 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then a window every 4th block. Until you can go no further basically. There we go, that'll do. And that is our forecastle sort of taking shape first. Look at the prototype, I think. Yeah, just check the prototype on this one, because I think there's a stair block I need to add. Yeah, just in the corners where the corners of the open decks are. So just get our court stairs first, and I'll explain. Get our court stairs. So where the well deck opens up from the superstructure, basically on the corners here, just put a stair block there to make it curvier, and another one on the front there, and then we go to the other side, 1 there, and then 1 at the back, 1 there, and there we go. That is that job done. So what I shall do now, I shall do a jump cut when I work out what to do next, and then we'll move on. So back in a moment. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is work on some complicated crap that goes on the front of the forecastle, or on the forecastle in general. We're going to go to the back wall first, and we're going to add a mech, which is my usual design sort of thing. So we'll go to the centre, go 1 block forward of that, and just go 2 there like that, and then out to the side go 2 like that, and the other side go 2 like that, and then across the back go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Kind of like a big E, but the back of the E is on the top. So that's how that goes. And then we're going to add a hatch, so go 1 forward of that, so 1, and then, or 1 block gap, and then add the hatch like so. And the hatch is 9 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and the sides are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across the front like that. Central spine, and then slabs, which I keep throwing away. Goes either side of that, so slabs. So they're basically the same design we did on the well deck. So get these out of the way. And the other side. Like so. And that's that job done. Now we're going to the back corners of the hatch and get our blocks again, and we're going to add some vents. So from the back corners of the hatch we go out, what do? We go out 3. So 1, 2, 3. Put our centre and then build a cross around that. Like so. Same the other side, go out 3 from the corner, 1, 2, 3. And build a cross around that. And these vents are only going to be 3 high, so 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2 in the middle. And these ones face backwards, so stairs facing towards the back of the ship. It's the usual design like we did before, so this one's just shorter. Like so. And there's our vent done there. Same with the other one. 3 high, so 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2. And then stairs facing back. 2, 2, 2, and there. Stairs, 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 and there we go. And that jobby done there. And then what we're going to do now is add some ground floor vents, which are those things which I used iron trapdoors on. Go to the side of the vent and go out 3 from there. So go out 1, 2, 3, and then cut 1, 2, 3, and replace with black. 1, 2, 3, and just put some iron trapdoors on top like that. Same the other side, from the vent go out 1, 2, 3, and cut 1, 2, 3. Replace with black and put trapdoors on top. There we go. That's that job done there. And then what we're going to do now is to build a very complicated piece of equipment which I cannot work out, which I did. So I'm just going to look at my screenshot, because I took a screenshot and I can't find what the hell I actually did with it. Oh, fiddly-dee. Okay, so I'll have to improv this one. So what we'll do is we'll go to the front of the hatch, and then we'll go 2 to the sides. I go 1, 2, and 1 back. Put a block. Same the other side. Go out 1, 2, and 1 forward. Put a block, and then we'll put a stair block between the hatch and the block, like so. So we're just using ionized copper. Okay, oxidized copper rather. I'm going to use the slabs as well. I need those. So using use the block and the slabs just to make sure how this goes. So we've got a block and a stair like that, and then we'll put another block behind that, and then another stair like so, and then we put slabs on top of that. 1, 2 like that. So that's how we want it, and then do the same with the other one. So go back a block and a stair and slabs on top like that. Marvellous. And then from the top of the blocks underneath, so one or half a, so basically below the slabs we're just going to build with slabs across like so, like that, and then on top of those middle ones we're going to put 2 more blocks like that. So that's the design that you want. It's a very, very, very odd shape which I'm going for, but if you can sort of follow it then you're better than me. But yeah, we'll try this one anyway. From the side of the hatch, from the side of the thing we just built, put a stair just there like that, and then with slabs you go out 1, 2, and then go out 1, 2, and then again 1, 2, and then forward 1, 2, 3, and then attach with a stair to the vent like so. So that's the design that we're after. So go out again, we'll put a stair block on the side, and then go out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then forward 1, 2, 3, and a stair block to connect to the vent like so. And that is kind of how that looks. It's not brilliant and it's not perfect, but it's a design. You can probably use any colour you want really. It doesn't have to use the oxidized blocks. It just looks neat. But that's what I'm going to use for that. Okay, 2 blocks forward of the front of the green thing we just built, we're going to put bing bong two anvils, but not that way. We're going to face them that way, so that they're facing the design like that. Okay, and then from the side of the side of the anvil, go out 1, 2, and then we'll cut 1, 2, 3 back towards the green thing we just built, and then double that 1, 2, 3, Do the same the other side, so go 1, 2 out, go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll fill that in with black, like so, and then slabs, iron trapdoors on top, like so. Same the other side, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, trapdoors on the top like that, and there we go. So that's that little detail done there. So I'm just going to look at my screenshot again. I'm trying to do this as best I can. So we want go 1, 2, trying to work out how we do this. Anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to go between the two, directly between the two anvils. I'm going to go 1, I'll go forward 1, 2, 3, then we're going to cut 1 in the middle, and then 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. So it's a 5 long strip between the two like that, and then basically just to cut this whole strip, and cut a strip 5 wide all the way to the front, all the way to the tip of the bow. So I'll do one side, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then do the same the other side, 15 all the way forward, remove all the wood in between, and then all the wood in between that just remove as well, because we're going to replace with black. So you can either use black. I think black might be a bit too dark, so if you want to use the netherite stuff, where'd you get it from? Netherite. Is it netherite or netherrack? I can't remember what you call it now. There it is, block of netherite, we use that. So remove all this wood in between, and replace these black 5 blocks, replace them with the nether, whatever it's called, and then the whole space, fill that in with the same stuff. So I'll fill this all in, like so. I mean, it kind of looks more industrial, if you know what I mean, this sort of block. Looks irony and steely and things. Kind of got the idea from Pip, really, because she used it for the interiors on her ship. Or ships, rather. Or interiors on my ships. Well, whatever. Anyway, that's that job done there. And what we're going to do, we go to the back end of what we just built and build a big E. So we'll build it, I think we'll build that, build it 5 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So you've got a gap between, like that, and just build a big E, like that. So you got a big E, like so. And then using stone brick stairs for the chains, you're going to want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 forward. So I build these interlinked. So I build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I do the same the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then put a block at the end to mark them off. And there's our vents done like that, and it don't look too bad. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it will does, and doesing is what it does, or doesing is what it does. And then we'll use birch fence or whatever for anything for a flagpole, basically. So between the two ends of the chains, go back 1, 2, and build a little flagpole about 4 high, like that, and that's what you need there. And I don't look too bad. I'm just going to look at my screenshot again. I'm not doing this properly, possibly, I don't know. So that is pretty much all the detail for the forecastle done, apart from the bollards and the handrails. So if we go to the raised section just to the side of the forecastle, or on the front of the tip of the forecastle, I'll get my iron bars. We'll put those in first. For when you're doing these iron bars, you're just going to go from where the raised point is. So it's about 1. So you got the centre there, and go out 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th block out. We put our handrails, and as you can see, the handrails are sitting on wood blocks, which is really annoying to me. So I'm going to replace the wood blocks in the corners with white blocks. So I'm just going to link these all together. So you can see every section gets linked if I replace the wood with white, like so. And just go down. That's one side done. I do the same the other side. It's just one of those little cosmetic things that really annoys me, and I just have to change it. So that's one side done, both sides done, and what I should do, just carry on the handrails now, all the way along the side of the forecastle, up to the side like that, and then across the back between the two staircases, around the back of the mast, or the front of the mast rather. Oh, not that. And then up the other side of the forecastle. We're going to hate handrails, I really do. There's got to be a better way of doing them. And there we go, there's our handrails done. And last job, we just want anvils for some bollards. So we're going to put 3 pairs of bollards in. We put the first pair just next to the front of the chain. Pair there. Go about halfway down, put another pair, and then the last pair just in the corners by the back stairs, like that. So I do the same on the other side. Back stairs, like so, and then halfway along, roughly, and oh, not there, too far forward. Oh damn it, done damage. That's set there, and yeah, that's it. And then the last set goes like so. And there we go, so that's our forecastle deck done, and she don't look too bad. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do. And we can now scrub that from the list. So what I shall do now, I'll do another jump cut, and then we shall move on, so back in a moment. Okay, back again. Excuse me. What we're going to do now is between the front superstructure and the deck house here at the back, we're going to go to this little area between, and we're going to add a cargo hatch and 2 cranes. So we're going to get, actually I'm going to use my tools first, get them ready. So we want quartz slabs, that one, and we want some dangly bits, the chain, and we also want the pulley thing, the grindstone block in it. There it is, what, a couple of those, get those. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, go down to underneath the overhang of the boat deck there, and go to the front, or the back wall of the deck, the back wall of the deck house rather, or superstructure, and you're going to go 6 back on the wood, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put our cargo hatch on the 6th block there. So you can see you got the back of the deck house, back of the boat deck there. So you want the hatch to be 6 on the 6th block back, and it's 9 wide, so that's 4 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and back. The sides are 9 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then across the back, and then central spine, and then we slabbed a lot of it. And as you can tell, I'm bored already. Oop. There we go, so there's our hatch done. Right, now what we're going to do is add the cranes. The cranes on this area are a little bit pointless really, because they're a bit bigger than they should be, but we'll go with it anyway because I like the look of the cranes. So we go to the front corner of the cargo hatch here on both sides, and we're going to go out to the 8th block. So front corner, go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put our block there. So this block we're going to put 1 in front of it there and 1 behind it there, like so. And then we're going to build to the front of it, we're going to build 3 across, and then to the side of that 3 back, and then to the bottom of that 3 again. So you have that shape. You have, it's a square, but the square is, the blocks are on the outside of the square, so it's shaped like that. Similar to what I did with Titanic, but on a smaller scale. So that's what you want. So it's 3, 3, 3, 3, and you'll have 9 blocks in the middle. So increase those to 2 high, all the way around like so, and then cover the top. So it's 2 high, 2 blocks high like that. I do the other side as well. So it's 8 blocks out to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 block, 1 block, 1 block, and then 3, 3, 3, and then double that up to 2 blocks high, and then cover the top like so. And there we are. So there's our 2 crane bases. Now on the centre, which is this block here, we're going to build up to I don't know actually. I've got to get a screenshot because I've not written anything down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 high. Okay, so we want to build it 5. Oh shit, my phone's fallen over. So we want to build it 5 high. So centre block, and then we go 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make that 3 wide, like that, and then on the top we want quartz stairs. So I've got to get those again. We'll keep putting away. I just really love this stuff. So quartz stairs go 1, 2, 3 like that. So it looks like that, And then we want behind that, we want a line of quartz blocks, 1, 2, 3, and below that another line, so 1, 2, 3 like that. And a central spine as well, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So that's the back of the crane body. And it should look something like that. It's not brilliant, not perfect, and I will explain it again when I do the other one over there. But that is the crane body. And then for the crane arm, we go to the second block up, which is this block here, to the bottom of that. So you put your crane arm there. So this is going to be a row of 5, so that's 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5 with quartz slabs. So that's 5 like that. And then on top of that, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then join them together in the middle. Bonk. There like that, and then 5 on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then underneath that, you want your dangly thing. You want your grindstone, like that, and then a chain if you want hanging down from that. So put that like that. So that's cargo hatch number 1, cargo crane number 1 rather. And it should look something like that. And if you want to, you can put some struts in the middle for support. So just put a quartz slab, 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. So you have your supports. So that makes it a little bit structurally sound. And if you want to, you can put some cables or rigging, whatever, from the top of the crane down to the crane boom. Up to you how you want to interpret that one. But anyway, back to the other side. From the centre of the middle of the crane, we go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and build that 3 wide, like so. And then a line across the top, 1, 2, 3, and another line on top of that, 1, 2, 3, and then your quartz stairs on the front of it, 1, 2, 3, like that. So there's your crane body, and then we've got the central spine on the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our crane body done like so. And then for the crane arm, second block up to the bottom of the second block, which is here, build 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On top of those, 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, join them together, bonk, and then 5 again on top of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same again with the hanging down bit, you want your grindstone and then a length of chain, like so, and there you go, there's your 2 cargo cranes done like that. And then every other block on the rows of 5, just put a couple of slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. There's your cranes, looking like that. Marvelous. So that's that job done like so. Now what we're going to do, we're going to move to the back end of this deck. So the deck we've just been working on, we're going to go around to the back of the deck house onto this deck here. And I've already got the stairs in place, which I forgot about, but we're going to add some handrails now. So we get our iron bars. And what we're going to do, we're going to go from between the 2 stairs and put iron bars across those. Like that. And then around from the stairs, around the side of the deck. And as per usual, if you see these blocks here, like we did with the forecastle, you've got to remove the wood block in between us and it connects the sides up with white blocks. And we're just going to add handrails all the way the length of this deck, around the front and up the other side. This one may take a little while, but we'll get it done. So I'm just going to build the handrails up the side, and once again, a block there needs replacing. And then we'll do the handrails again. Is there any more of those? Nope. So we're just going to build these handrails all along the full length of the ship now. Or the full length of the deck anyway. So this may take a little while, because I really hate adding these bloody things. I normally do these last as well, but as we're sort of getting through the process of this ship, we'll get them done now. As I said, I was going to try and get this all done in part 5, or get the whole ship done in 5 parts, but we're going to spread over to 6 parts because, well, I'm going to run out of time, especially with me doing things like this. Okay, we're up to another section. We're going to connect that up with white blocks, like so, and then handrails along the side again. And then another white block needed there, and then handrails up to the front, up to the stairs, across the front of the ship. Across the front of the deck, and across from the other stairs, and then we go back down the other side, and then we add the white block in the gap there, handrails along the side, and then a white block there, and then handrails all down the side there. I think I use weld edit for this bit just to save a few seconds of my time and sanity, and also yours. Because I know you're not going to be one of those watching me placing handrails the whole time. So I put one there, and we just go set iron bars, dunk, and there we go. Iron bars are connected up there, except for the end one. Do that, and then we just connect the white blocks up, and then we add the handrails. I'll do the ones dressed them by hand, and a white block there, and a handrail down like so. There we are. There's that deck done like so, and that's pretty much that done. Look at the prototype. Yep, we're all fine, and it don't look too bad. One more job before we move on to another piece is to add the windows along the side. So if we go to the back corner of where we just been, so the handrails are above, we go down 1, 2, 3 down, and then go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put our first window there after I get my window block. I'm just going to add these windows all along the side of the ship. So I put our first one there, and you just want to go all the way along. Every fourth block, add a window. So these are sort of standard procedures. So I'll just do one side, and then we'll jump cut and do the other side. So like I say, makes life a lot easier. So just every fourth block, a window, and everything should work out hunky diddly dory. We've done the forecastle already. The windows there are all done. So this is just to match up with that. If you want to do things more accurately to a real ship, then you can stagger them and have blank spaces and some covered up. That is up to you. This is just me doing things. Everything I do is open to interpretation. If you want to improve it, go ahead, because it is your build after all. But if you want to do a tutorial on those sort of things, just let me know, and let me say if it's okay or not, because there are people who do like to take liberties with my designs, if you know what I mean. You give them permission to do one thing and they go and do other things, but hey ho, there we go. But anyway, there's the windows along the side there. I think that's fine, and yeah, don't look too bad. It's not brilliant, not perfect, but it will do. And yeah, we're getting on with this build. So what I'm going to do now, I'll do another jump cut. We'll do the windows the other side, and then we'll move on to the next piece. So back in a moment. Right, back again. So what we're going to do now is move on to the well deck between the superstructure and the poop deck. Yep, I know. And then we're going to go into the back wall of the superstructure itself, and in the gap we're going to build a mast. So go to the centre block and go to the third block back. So on the wood, go 1, 2, 3, and build our cross there. So that's the centre of your cross. Build a cross round it, and this mast is the same as the front one on the bow. So it's 20, 20, 20 up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then down about 5, build out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the black block, which I keep putting away to there. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And black block, and then go down a couple more, say about another 5. Go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a black block, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a black block, something like that. Then we go back down to the bottom, and we just build our mast straight in the right places. So the back part of it just goes straight up, and then the sides. There we go. So that's our mast done there. And then we go to the bottom of the mast and go to the third block up. Yeah, so go third block up, looking at the back of the mast, go up 1, 2, 3, put a block and a block. And we're going to do then, we're going to make this back 2, so that's another block and another block. Then we go 2 again, and then we go up 4 rows of 5. So say again, so it's 2, 2, and then up 4 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a black block. So do the same the other side. 2 there, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a black block. Marvellous. Right, so that's that job done. Now we're going to go and add a cargo hatch, and the cargo hatch is going to go from the back of the mast, and we're going to go back to the third block back, so 1, 2, 3, and build our cargo hatch there. It is 11 wide, so it's 5 either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. And the sides are only 3, so 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? I don't think it's 3. I don't think I've written it down wrong. I'd say it's more like 5. Yeah, let's go for 5. 3 is too much, or too little. Let's go for 5. So it's 3, 4, 5. So 5 wide. There we go. That's more beefy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then across the back. Yeah, I thought 3 looked... I don't know, my notes look a bit funny. Anyway, build the central spine of it, and then we'll go and add the side slab part thingy whatsits of it. There we go. And I'll tell you what, I really just want to give up doing this now. I'm not happy doing this anymore. Anyway, we're going to add our bollards after that. So the hatch is done. We're just going to add some bollards. So we get our get one of those anvils. So just in the corner here, we shall add anvils like so. So just in the corner there on the deck, just add the stairs, the bollards like that, and then we can remove 2 white blocks next to them without damaging the hull, and then add slabs like so, like we did on the forecastle or on the well deck on the bow. Just add bollards and then remove the blocks where need be, and then do the same the other side. 2 bollards, 2 blocks, and 2 slabs. I've got a belch to come out, but I can't get it out. Anyway, next we just want to get our court stairs, because I've got to add the corner pieces. So just get the court stairs. Like that. So court stairs, just going to put them in the corner pieces, just like so, like that. 2, so 2 that side, and then 2 the other side. 1 there, and 1 there, and there we go. And next we want to move on to the poop deck now. So for the poop deck, we're going to go and add a skylight, which is on the 3rd block back on the wood. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then we build 5 wide. So it's 1 plus 2 each side, plus 2 for the sides. Oop, wrong block anyway. 2 like that. Actually, it's 3. Build it 3 for the sides like that, and then across the back like so. Yeah, that's better. And then we're going to add stairs around the top of that, and around like so, and like that, and then we add the glass to the top like so. Marvellous, beautiful. So that's our skylight then, and as before, if you want to remove the decking inside you can, so then it'll be a proper skylight. Now it's going to be 2 sausage shaped things, so we're going to go back to the centre block, and we're going to go 1 block forward and then out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build 2 like that. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build 2. And these things are going to be 6 long. So that's 1 long already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we add our stairs on top, like so. Like that. And do the same on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the stairs around the top. And there we go, there's our sausage shaped things like that. And then we're going to add a pair of vents. So go to the back of the skylight, and we're going to go back 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, make it 4. Back 4 and then out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put across there. And then do the same the other side. So it's from the back, go 1, 2, 3, 4 back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. Block and square, cross around it. So that's where your vents will go. And these vents are 5 high. So I just have to look at the ones over there. So they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2. And it's the usual stairs on the top, like so, like the ones over there you can see on the deck house there. And then 2 plus 2 plus 1. Stairs, 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 like that. Same with the other one. Second verse, much the same as the first. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2. And stairs, 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 stairs. 2, 2, 2, 2, or 1 rather. Stairs, 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 stairs. Preferably the right way up. Stairs, 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 and stairs. There we go. So there is our skylight. Not skylight, our vents. Next job, we want to add some copper things. Now these things are mech things, which you normally see what I'm building. So we're going to use the copper blocks and copper blocks and copper blocks, copper stairs, and copper slabs. There we go. and we're going to want 2 of these. So go between the 2 vents, and we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and out 1, 2, and then you're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then double that in height, and do the same the other side. So go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and out 1, 2, build the square like so. So you got 2 squares like that, and then on the back you build 2, and then slabs on stairs on top like that, and then on the other side put 2 and stairs like that, and then on the side you do the same, 2 blocks and stairs like that. Actually, no, do that. Just put stairs like that. Put stairs, yeah, that'll do. And on the other side put stairs as well, so that's that design. So we'll do the same on this one. So I'll put 2 blocks and then 2 stairs. The other end, 2 blocks plus 2 stairs, and then 2 stairs on the side. Like so, and that's that bit done. Like that. So there's those 2 what's he here diggle things like that. And then that's that job done there. So the next job we want to do is to add the handrails around the poop deck. So get our handrails like that. We'll just go between the 2 staircases first and add the handrails around. And much like the forecastle, it's going to be the same. We're going to have to replace wood blocks with white blocks. So you can see white blocks are needed in the corner. So just do those like that. Like that, then we just add the handrails around, so just carry on all the way around. And around the other side. Like I was saying, I'm very close to announcing my retirement from all this stuff. I'm not having a good week, if I'm honest, or a good time doing this, and I just sort of got to the point where I don't want to do this anymore. But I'll soldier on as long as I can. Not for my sake, but for other people's. But anyway, there's the the poop deck done, and the last job we're going to do is just add windows to it. So we're going to add some glass to the, like we did again with the forecastle. So we're going to go from the front corner of it, go down 1, 2 to the 3rd block down, and then back 1, 2. Put our first window there, and then every 4th block all the way around to the centre we'll do the same. Just add window after window after window, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4 window, and then put 1 on the centre, why not? There we go. So there we are, there's that one side done. I'll do the same the other side, it won't take long. So was it down 2 to there, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, that'll do. 1, and then every 4th block, like so. And there we go. So that's our poop deck done like so. So that's what I'm going to do for today. So that is all the detailing done for those areas. So that's part 5 done, I think. Yeah, I think it's part 5. Anyway, didn't think we're going to get it all done in today, so I'm just going to call it a day here. So for part 6, when we come back, it'll be the rudder, propellers, lifeboats, and anything else which I've forgotten. So some more handrails and things. And then we'll go from there. So what we've got so far looks pretty good, and we will call it there. So that is part 5 done. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and apologies for not getting this done in the last part, or as the last part, but never mind. Part 6 is always a good one. So anyway, so this is Rich disappearing, and I shall return in part 6. So bye for now.